The UK has just been really embarrassed, and they've admitted that they don't have any missiles left. Today, the UK government released a statement saying that they can no longer afford the long-range missiles for their F-35 fighter jets. And if you don't know, that means that when carrying out attacks, F-35 pilots actually have to fly into the dangerous area of a combat zone in order to drop bombs, rather than being able to fire missiles at the area from a safe distance away, like they usually would. And it goes without saying that because these fighter jets will now have to fly much closer to the dangerous area, it means that they're more likely to be shot down. Because, as I said, they've got to drop bombs, rather than firing missiles from a safe distance away. And it's worth knowing though, that the UK government actually said they're not expected to get new missiles until 2030, which is 5 years away. And you may know the part that makes this really quite embarrassing is that the UK spent about £10 billion on the F-35 programme in order to have F-35 fighter jets. So basically, the UK spent all of their money in order to have the best fighter jets, and they don't have any money left to actually use them. Even the report said this. The report said, quote, "The Spear 3 missiles are meant to be a game-changing missile that would give British pilots a capability that the Russians are genuinely scared of." And the report went on to say, quote, "This failure undermines the case for having the F-35 in the first place." Now, whether the UK is going to fly these F-35s without the missiles, we don't know. To be honest, it's likely they will. But it's still far more unsafe for the actual pilots and the planes, considering they now have to fly into the dangerous area, rather than just flying past and firing a missile there. But anyways, as usual, you can leave me a follow for some more global news like this.